Hello YouTubers, I'm Michael13, welcome back to episode 81. And I'm saying welcome back to episode 81 because this is a re-recording. The electric went on me while I was in the middle of recording my episode 81 originally. And I was near the end of the episode because the objective for this episode, well, I guess I should do the previously. We remembered Vah. We got the Zora armor, not particularly in that order, and we dealt with a marriage. Yay! This episode, we are going to deal with Divine Beast, Vah Ruta. And guess where the episode was right before the electric went? I was facing off against the boss. Right there, 27 minutes into the episode, and the electric goes. And you want to know the absolute saddest thing of all about that whole thing? I always check to make sure the electric is good, so that way I can record and not have any worries about having to do either re-recordings or losing footage entirely, because as you don't know, Zelda Breath of the Wild saves. Has an autosave feature, which there is no way to turn off, I might add. There is no way to turn off the autosave feature, which is bull. That should be optional to turn off, to have the auto feature on or off. That should be optional. And if you guys are going to comment saying that it is optional, it's there, it's at this place, I am just going to stick my head in a toilet and flush. I won't promise, but I will probably do that. I actually don't want to. But that's how annoyed I'd be. Luckily, I wasn't that far ahead into the game that it kept my actual the save. So that way I could start this episode fresh, right to where I began the episode originally. So, we're alright. Okay, let's try and not dwell on that. This episode, we're taking on this Divine Beast. Hey, shiny teeth at me! Let's go! Again. Glad to see you're ready to go, Link. Again! Shiny teeth! Are you ready to do this? You have your Zora armor and enough shock arrows. I'm ready! Again! Wonderful. Never cease to amaze, Link. Now then, let's go in peace. The Divine Beast. Here we go! Again! I am not going to stop that, by the way. I'm annoyed! Gaze upon the Divine Beast's back. You see the glowing pink orbs. You'll need to shoot each of them with shock arrow. With Zora armor will I send waterfalls, so I take you aside and you can shoot from above. Believe you, now hurry up and get on my back. I'm ready again! Okay, here we go. I am not reading this bit because it goes too fast, so feel free to read it yourself. Right there as well, he says that this is an ancient and mysterious power. It's not really, because it was the Sheikah that built it, so it was made by people. It's not like the Divine Beast was made by the gods.
Shock arrows ready?
Shock arrows ready? Yes, I have 100 for your skull! Underway! I wonder if you can do this all at once. Well, I could get two of them. Ow!
One more time.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know you could do it more than once.
Can you get rid of that ice?
That was new. The only reason why I even tried that when I didn't even think that you could is because in the original recording, Sidon for some reason went on the wrong side of the Divine Beast and I couldn't get to the where the orbs were. So I decided to just go over the Divine Beast instead. And I was like, I didn't know you could even do this! So, that's why I took a gamble, because he's done. Oh no, he hasn't done it again. I thought he did. If I hit it, yes! Haha, screw you. Link, look. The water spout from Ruta has slowed down. Ruta is floating higher. You wanted to adventure inside, right? Question, how does this thing float? Cutscene.
Well, Link, here we are. Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast. Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zora's domain. Farewell. Finish the job.
Travel gate registered to map.
You're here.
Hello?
I must say that I am so happy to see that this day has finally arrived.
Really?
Now, Ruta can be freed of Ganon's control.
Oh.
You'll need a map to prevent you from getting lost.
Yes, I'm so gonna get lost in this place.
The guidance stone there contains the information that you will need.
Yes, I could so see that from still outside instead of inside. Thank you, Mifa. You've been a big help. Yes, here we are, inside the Divine Beast. I've decided to let the thing go. Because I've actually got a bit of a benefit to this as well, about having to redo this. One, I learned something new. I always have had to take care of the beginning of the Divine Beast, where you gotta shoot your shock arrows like that, doing like the stages 4 times. But right there, as you saw, I did it only in 2 goes, 2 attempts, and I did all 4. I didn't even know you could do that. Heck, if you're really good, you could probably do all 4 of them in 1 go. I don't think I could do that though. You'd really have to be fast. Ooh, excuse me. Okay then, here's the map and also the controls of the Divine Beast.
Good. You've obtained the map of the Divine Beast.
Yay!
You will see several glowing points on your map which represent the terminals that control Ruta.
Thank you!
Take Ruta back by activating all of the terminals.
No problem.
Be careful.
Thank you! Okay, I'm not going to dwell on what happened a moment ago because there's just no point. Believe it or not though, I have done this faster now because of that. I believe when I got to this point, I was around like 12-13 minutes into the episode. And we are only just gone 10 minutes, so we've actually shaved off 10 minutes. 10 minutes, no, 2 minutes in time, so this video is going to be shorter than it was originally, so I can't complain of
There are
that.
4 terminals remaining. Don't give up.
Oh, that's right, I did this. I'm gonna give up. This is just so much hard work. I can't take it. No, I didn't do that last time. I can't climb out of that, really? Okay. Okay. I just realized why I'm gonna need to take a picture of something else. Oh no, we're gonna need the Cryonis. Oh yeah, I should probably do this again. In one of the other Divine Beasts, we took a picture of this thing. Oh, actually no, from the looks of it, that was in the Hyrule Castle. The Cursed Moblin. The malice that's given the Moblin skull a pitiful life after death. It's only fragments of their former selves. They held on since the ferocity innate of all Moblins, so they will attack anybody that approaches. They are tougher than Bokoblin skulls. Even though they all die in one blow, they're all pretty weak, but I'm guessing when they say by tougher, they as in they do more damage. Yeah, there are 3 skulls. Why am I making footprints? Oh, I'm still wet. Hello! What, can't you take a love tap from the Master Sword? Oh, right, yeah. Block it! By blocking it, you stop this and you decrease the water level a bit. So, you can access this terminal. By putting my hand inside it. Like it's a ghost!
There are 3 terminals remaining. You can do it.
Guess you could say I'm the ghost of Hyrule's past, because after 100 years, Link should be gone. Okay, I gotta undo that even though there's no point. Now, what we're gonna... At least I don't have to experiment with this again. Get it up to this point here. It will actually set the water to make this thing go. No. Hold on, I'm just gonna wait. Bingo! But yeah, it makes the trunk, because the trunk is still spouting water, go up, as you can see by this, and it makes this wheel turn. Okay. Yoink! Ow! Oi! And now, shortcut! Just hoping I don't need to utilize this thing. I actually had to in my original recording, because I kept failing. Hopefully this time I won't fail. Actually, I know where I'm coming to. I'm going to want the camera. Okay, let's bring the trunk all the way down. So that way then, if it looks like if it seems like I'm speeding through this, sorry, but since this is seriously completely fresh in my mind, I got kind of like a speedrunner instinct going on in my head right now. As in, gotta go fast! The Cursed Bokoblin Skull. Here we go. Okay then, now we're gonna want to get this thing back up again, so that should do just fine. This is going to be a pain. Did I make it? Okay, that should be good enough. Okay, let's get the trunk going all the way back down, because there is a terminal on the end of the well, it's actually on the other side of the trunk, but you actually need to get onto the end of the trunk in order to get to it first. Okay, that should be far enough for us to start gliding. By the way, the fact that you can see the dock right there makes me wish that you could see Sidon there. I know we kind of swimmed off that way, but I wish like Sidon was like right there. That would have been cool. Okay, you want to be careful, otherwise you could be flung right off. Okay, there's the terminal. So we'll get that to go here. And I'm gonna wait right here. Don't want to go too far, and I think we'll go. Except my name's not Freddy. One more. And activate.
There are 2 terminals remaining. You're nearly there.
Thank you, Mifa. Okay then. Here should be good enough. Now if we glide over here, you'll see that we got an eye right there. Let's shoot it. Then glide our way over here. Poof! A chest. Oh yeah, speaking of chests, I forgot one. Whoopsie! My bad. No! That's not what I meant. Cutting back here. Well, since I'm already here, I guess I can grab this chest that we missed at the very beginning anyway. Which actually, if memory serves me right, I'm gonna need to drop a weapon, so I'm gonna drop that. This chest is right there. And let's open it. Ancient Spring. Now, I will meet you guys back where we were before I did a stupid thing, so beep. Okay then, we are finally back here. Now, what I was trying to do was this. I hit the wrong button. Mamma mia. Please don't make me do that again. Now then, where we're going is right there. See that hole there? So we're actually going to put this to here. Then, the water should... You know what? That doesn't matter at the moment. I don't know why you went all the way up there. Now, let's spin this, because this will open the thing right above us. Stupid motion controls. Doesn't seem to want to respond for me lately. Okay, now bring this down here. Water should come through there and put out this fire. Like so. Now let's put that back over there where we want it. And activate this terminal.
Just one terminal remaining. I have faith in you.
That makes one of us. Okay. Okay, this chest right here. And that's why I had to drop a weapon. Hold on, I feel like I'm not as close to the mic. Okay, next we're heading this way. Got a chest there, and the thing is right there. Oh, we're gonna need status. Status down. And activate the final terminal. Ding 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 ding. Psh.
You activated all the terminals. Now you can start the main control unit.
Yay!
There should be a new glowing mark on your map. Head there.
Thank you.
Be careful not to let your guard down.
Oh, don't worry, Mitha. My guard is always up. I just reused the same joke I made before. I am so lame. Now then, what we need is to wait for this thing to actually go all the way around. Because this bit here is actually the right side of the chest. Well, basically it's the right way around. So I will probably speed this up from here. I do believe this is the last chest. Okay, I need to status this thing. Now! Gotta wait for the right moment or you'll overshoot it. I know that by experience! And hello, Agent Core. Now, is that the last chest? No, there is actually still one more. I do have one fair idea where it might be. Yeah, right there. Ha! Gotcha. Okay, I'll speed this up again. I will see you once I'm able to get the chest, so Sabidi weedy.
Come on, where are you?
I know you're nearby. There you are. Get on this. Now you're gonna want to be quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just there. Okay then. I'd say we have plenty of time to grab this down. I actually didn't get this in my failed attempts. So, don't know what's in this one. There we go, fire arrows. Oh, that should be the last chest. No, it's not. There is still another one. Oh, wait. Yep, there is still another one nearby. Wait, is it in here? No. I actually kind of want to find this chest. I might do these as quick cuts, so... Back in a sec. Blah, blah. Wait a minute. Aha! There you are. How did I forget this one? Silver rupee. Now, that should be the last one. Yep, the signal has died. And there's our control unit. We are finally back. Believe it or not, we're back here faster by 3 minutes. Yay! Boss time.
Please take care. That thing is one of Ganon's creations. I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years away. Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have faith in you.
Okay, here we are. WaterBlight Ganon.
Spear has a long...
Oh yeah? Well, so does that. Nothing. Ow! He actually predicted where I was going. Okay. I do believe ancient arrows do a good amount of damage. Oh yeah, that's right, you hold it. This is not Hyrule Warriors. You gotta hold the Z targets. Or in that game it's L targets, but whatever. Whoa! Thanks to the power of the Master Sword, this fight's easy, and second phase!
Careful, not much room to operate.
Yeah, well, okay. Let's, hit it.
Attack!
Which then gets some days, so we can go in for the attack. I know some people might say, like, using the Master Sword here is a bit cheap, because it's, like, very powerful. It just feels right, because it's the Sword of Evil's Bane against Ganon's own calamity itself. Why wouldn't I use it? But that's just my 2 cents, or should I say my 2 rupees. Seriously? I want to finish it with my sword. Ah! I got one more go. No, I don't. You know what? I know how I want to finish this. I want to eat something. Nyam, 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 nyam. I'm finishing it with beans. Okay then. I actually want to take off my hood. Art container! And now, for the cutscene. See you guys once this whole thing is done. Once you activate the main control unit, you may not be able to re-enter the interior of this divine beast. You still wish to activate it? Yes!
Hello, Link. Because of your courage, my spirit is now free. And Ruta as well. Thank you. For I am now allowed by this freedom to be with you once again. Since I am now a spirit, my healing power would be wasted on me. I have no need of it. So therefore, I would like you to have it. Please accept Mifa's grace. Yesterday, I was awash in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here. All this time, my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need. Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go. Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together. Farewell. Save her, Link. Save the princess. Save Princess Zelda. Ruta, we found a way to be useful to Link, and the other champions, of course. Our job will be to help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success. This is it. This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine will be fulfilled. Father, are you well, I wonder? I want you to know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry. I wish I could see you again. Even just once more.
Mipha's Grace. Something power born from the spirit of the champion Mipha. When your hearts run out, you automatically resurrect with full health plus temporary bonus hearts. But as you'll see there's only a ×1. Mipha's Grace would be a bit overpowered if there was more than one use at it. So yeah, you get one death, then you gotta wait 15 minutes for a recharge. So, that will do for this episode, guys. I hope you've all enjoyed. In the next episode, we will head up there to see King Zora and tell him about that we've been victorious at the Divine Beast. Also, in between this episode and the next, I will of course do the markings on the map, as I've always done before, so we can get into completing this area, because once we're done with this area, we are then heading back to the Korok Forest to do the next trial of the sword. That's probably still not going to be for like another couple of episodes, but yeah, our next thing after the Zora area is there. So, hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Bye bye! I really wish I didn't have to do this episode twice.